Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is Football Connect. I'm your host Sam and we are back again with another one. So of course a lot of things are happening when it comes to the transfer window, a lot of movements that we are seeing from different clubs, but none of them have been as busy as Liverpool. Liverpool seems like they're really determined to make sure that their deals are actually done before the even transfer window is actually open. They haven't even played their last game and we are being told that they're working on their second transfer, and there are still hints of the third transfer and what could happen going forward. Now we're starting to hear also some hints of a striker and all the things that is happening. So it's really been an exciting time being a Liverpool fan, hearing every transfer window that is going on around the world. And I'm gonna be here for it in the next few minutes, talking about all the transfer windows that are happening from Liverpool, Manchester United, and other teams. So don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to connect the best way you support the show. Let's get into the video. So we can see that there's a lot of things that is to be done. We can see that there are so many movements that Liverpool have been done. For the first time, we can confirm that my team is working to strengthen themselves in the position of strength. We just won the league. Of course, we've been losing some games so many times, but we just won the league. And from then you would always see Liverpool there. We just wait and see what happens. But not this season. It seems like they are determined to make the team even stronger. They are determined to even change some things and see where they go forward. And it's really interesting and tricky. But I really love to see how we're working on it. I really love to see how Liverpool are going to go forward from where they are right now. And I'm really excited. So let me tell you about a little bit of what has really been happening. So if you have been following the deal for Kerkez, yes, that's what we was confirmed yesterday, that Liverpool are working on the Kerkez deal. According to Fabrizio Ramon, the deal has advanced. It has already passed the initial stages because now Liverpool are actually talking to Bournemouth and not the player. It seems like everything with the player, it's not a problem. The player is actually keen to come to Liverpool. So it means that this has been something that they've been working on. So I think right now what they're working on is just to get the deal done with Bournemouth, so that they can move to the next level. So that's what they're working on. That's what I'm being told. And let's see what happens from that. But you can see the determination from Liverpool. They need to get their deals done. And you can see how they're doing everything, the movement, the chess pieces. It's really, really, really amazing. I've never seen them moving at this level, do so determined to get the job done, to get everyone that they need in the pack earlier in the game, so that they sort up themselves movement and everything, so that everything can continue. So yes, it's the Kerkez, Milos Kerkez. He could be a Liverpool player by the end of next week if the speed that is working right now is what we're seeing here. So let's wait and see what happens. On the Jeremy Frimpong, it was confirmed that his medicals were done yesterday. So if the medicals are done, don't be surprised that by the end of the day today, or maybe earlier this day, he'll be announced as a Liverpool player. That's a sign of Trent Alexander-Arnold is leaving. He's already signed the right back. Now we're working on the left back. What else is on the menu? Of course, the Florian Wirtz, they're still making so much noise as one of the most important and breaking news which dropped yesterday, which was Manchester City are pulling out from the Wirtz deal because of, according to them, they're saying that they see this deal to be too much expensive. It's going to be demanding so much money, so they're looking elsewhere. They cannot focus on trying to get this one. And also the decision making, according to Fabrizio Ramon, has been delaying. So what they're saying is this: it's going to be expensive. It's going to demand us, and you're taking time to make a decision. So if you're not going to do that, we're just going to pull off. We're going to focus on other things. According to Fabrizio Ramon, they're going to be looking at Danny Olmo, but before Danny Olmo, they'll also be interested in Morgan Gibbs-White. That's what they're working on right now. These are the type of players that they're trying to replace Kevin De Bruyne with. Of course, the Florian Wirtz would have been an amazing deal, but it seems like things are not going in easy sword. As well, talking about the Florian Wirtz, some of his teammates have been talking, and they are really talking about asking him to, if he's going to move from the team, at least he should go to other teams that are outside the country, because if he stays in Bayern Munich, he's strengthening one of their rivals, and they just want to continue performing. According to that, the last time when the Bayern Leverkusen did a deal with Bayern Munich was in 2002. They don't really like to strengthen one of their teams. If I could remind you, the Havertz deal was the last thing that was done. It was the last indicator of how they don't like to strengthen their rivals. Bayern Munich wanted him. They sold him at a higher price. When Bayern could not get him, Chelsea got him for even a lower price. That tells you everything about how the work on, like how what they're expecting. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, but we'll keep an eye on it and we'll keep updating you guys over what happens. Liverpool are not moving away, according to what I've been told. They are determined. They see this as a deal that can take them somewhere. They are so determined. They feel like Florent Wirtz would be a statement signing, and they're still gonna be stuck into it. They're still gonna be working, trying means to get something done. So we have to keep an eye on that one and see what happens. But as of today, what I'm being told is that Man City are out of the poker chase. The only two teams that are left is Liverpool and Bayern Munich. On the other side, Manchester United, they've been working on the Matheus Cunha deal really seriously. Now there are some reports, according to Fabrizio Ramon and some of the journalists, it's been confirmed that Cunha and United, it seems like the deal is really imminent. Everything seems like it's been worked, and now I think they're just waiting to go. What is left right now is for United to go and talk to Wolves so that they can pay on the release clause. I think it's about £60 million or £64 million, if I'm not mistaken. What United would want to work on is the structure of the release clause. How are they going to do it? Or maybe it has to be paid once. We're going to find out all of those things. But the deal with the player is set. Cunha wants to go and join United. Everything is set. Let's see what happens next. That's the excitement of the transfer window. We have to keep an eye on that one because it's very close. Talking of United, Liam Delite, I'm being told that they had a face-to-face contract or contact with United. It seems like there was a face-to-face interview meeting between Manchester United and William Delite, and it seems like it's going to be an interesting one because that could be something that could progress very fast, and we could see some things happening, and I cannot wait to see what happens because he could be moving. Not only that, but also Victor Gyökeres. According to what I'm being told, there's going to be an interesting one between Manchester United and Arsenal over Victor Gyökeres. According to what I'm being told, United are telling Victor to wait because United needs to win the Europa League final. If they win that, the money that they'll get, it will help them to continue in the transfer window. And I think they want to sign Victor Gyökeres to see what they can do, how they can progress in this, in this deals and everything that is happening. But Arsenal are also interested in him. The agent is really, I think it's called Bota, the one who came from Atletico Madrid. He's really a big fan of Victor Gyökeres. He wants to bring him to the Emirates. But there is also a twist in that because Mikel Arteta is interested in the Benjamin Sesko. He wants Benjamin Sesko to be the guy who is the front runner. So it's going to be interesting to see how that one is sorted out. So I can't wait. It's going to be an interesting transfer window. That's the thing I can confirm to you people. It's going to be an interesting transfer window. So at the moment, those are the deals and the situation that I'm being told. I'll keep you updated if there's anything that changes. But as of now, as of today, these are the deals you should keep an eye on to see who's going to move from your team. Which team have you seen that has been crazy on the transfer window? I would actually say Real Madrid and Liverpool because Liverpool are almost about to be done with their first transfer. They're working on their second one. So is Real Madrid working already on their third one. Remember, they got the Trent Alexander-Arnold deal. They got Dean Huijsen. Now they're working on the left back. So those are the two clubs that have been working on. But there's a caveat on the Real Madrid transfers. They are working for the Club World Cup. For Liverpool, strengthening next season. That's it, people. Like the video, subscribe to the Connect. I'm really excited to see what happens. I'm out. Peace. See you on another one.